coming right up. The Bucks taking on the Magic. For the Milwaukee Bucks, they've shown no fear so far this season. Now on the road against one of the toughest tests yet. You can bet they're salivating at the chance to cement their elite standing in this league. Magic, Bucks. We'll be right back for the tip-off. Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball here on 2K Sports. Tonight, it's Noche and a Beyond, a celebration of the amazing Latin culture in this league and its fans all around the globe. A great tradition we get to enjoy. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Middleton and Giannis are the forward tandem. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's Brook Lopez. And it's Connaughton in at the shooting guard position. And for Orlando, at the 4 and the 5, we have Gordon and Vucevic. Fournier out there with Junior. And it's Isaac in at the 3. And expect some fireworks tonight, Clark. These teams can really light it up.
Well, you've got top scorers on both teams, Kevin. And when you have that, you know the numbers are going to be produced. I think it makes it hard to decide how you're going to defend potent offensive players. What kind of game plan are you going to employ defensively that gives you a chance to slow down excellent scores?
Now, here's Junior. Turned in an outstanding game against New York. Just 5 to shoot. Fournier. The shot, no good. The Bucks go the other way with it, coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
Yeah, I mean, they had their chances, competed deep into that game, but had a few lulls there that just kind of took them down.
And, you know, those are the kind of games that sting and that bad taste lingers. Knowing you were in it, but not coming through down the stretch, those are hard to get over sometimes.
Out of bounds, Milwaukee takes possession. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
Some intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be there all night long.
So the Magic, their last game, a win against the New York Knicks.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Well, you know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena, and they proved it that game.
Now, how did he manage to change his shot midair?
Now, here's Junior. Pass to Isaac. 5 on the clock. Orlando moving the ball around. It's up a 3. The shot, no good. And the Bucks with possession. Here's Antetokounmpo, and Giannis throws it down.
Boy, the added work in the weight room for Giannis coming into play there. I mean, you got to send an army to try to stop this guy.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Mike Budenholzer and I got a chance to talk for a bit. Defensively, he wants his guys to protect the rim and do everything they can to push the offense out to the perimeter. He told me if we can do that, I feel good about our chances. Now, guys, obviously that's a tall order, but he's trying to get his guys to get geeked for the challenge.
Thanks so much, David. Here's DiVincenzo. After the made shot from Junior. Tries it from 9. And it's Junior with the rebound. The Magic have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far.
Giannis Antetokounmpo has said he doesn't want people calling him the MVP because he doesn't want to relax. He said he fears failure, so he has got to get better.
Here's Giannis. After the made shot from Nikola Vucevic. Giannis inside. He's against Gordon. Basket counts. Antetokounmpo's got his second bucket tonight. The Magic have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Well, Greg, there's been some debate. What do you think? Is Giannis the best player right now in the world?
I tell you what, if there's a conversation, he has to be in it. You know, some people might go with Kawhi, Kevin Durant. He's coming back. LeBron James is there as well. But Giannis Giannis is probably the guy to lead that conversation.
Now, Giannis, following the miss by Evan Fournier from deep. Giannis passes to Connaughton. Here's DiVincenzo. Not going to go that time. Great D that time from Vucevic. And up the court come the Magic on the break. Stops, pops, and the jumper is on the mark.
Quite honestly, Fournier just has a good basketball IQ, a high basketball IQ. Knowing even before he gets the pass that he's got time and space to shoot.
Now, here's DiVincenzo. 17 points for him last game against Philadelphia. Lob pass to Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
And Gordon taking advantage of the fact that when he gets up in the air like that, nobody's interested in getting in his way.
Middleton against Isaac. Shots good by Middleton.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now, here's Junior. And he's currently averaging more than 26 points a game. Such a force. And he banks in the layup.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. Trailing by 2. Passes it to DiVincenzo. Antetokounmpo trying to free himself up. Great D that time from Vucevic.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Fournier passes to Isaac. Back to Fournier. Pass to Vucevic. Clock at 4. Orlando needs to get off his shot. Here's Fournier. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Now, Junior. Outside Fournier. Isaac outside. Off target from three-point range. For Milwaukee, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Here's DiVincenzo. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
No idea what they were thinking there defensively. I mean, that's a shot he makes often.
Now, here's Junior. Defended by DiVincenzo.
And Antetokounmpo's 7'3" wingspan, extraordinary. I mean, he's effective in rejecting shots, bothering shots, and stealing the ball.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Isaac kicks to Junior. Fournier passes to Isaac. Giannis against Gordon. The shot misses. Great D that time from Giannis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Jonathan Isaac.
Hey, if you had a list of the most athletic players in the NBA and did a roll call, it would be not long before you got to Antetokounmpo. The Greek Freak is the real deal.
That's good from Antetokounmpo.
You know, growing up in Greece, Giannis Antetokounmpo was so poor, he and his older brother, Thanasis, had to share a pair of tennis shoes. I mean, how about how far he's come since then? Now he's the first foreign-born player ever with his own Nike signature shoe.
Here's what Orlando's going with right now. Bamba is checked in for Vucevic. Mark comes in for Gordon. Terrence Ross is checked in for Jonathan Isaac. And Markelle Fultz is subbed in for Fournier. And now the first timeout called here for the Magic.
And Clark, they say back in Greece, all of Giannis's basketball shoes were hand-me-downs from his teammates.
Greg, nothing like not having enough to drive you to get more. I mean, clearly, you think about Giannis and his background and where he is now, he and Thanasis oftentimes would take turns playing in the game, swapping the same pair of shoes. Those days are long behind both of them.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Bamba with the block.
Guys, that's all athleticism and timing. Bamba, a terrific shot blocker because he uses the physical tools he has quite well.
Here's DiVincenzo. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
Guys, their penetration has been outstanding. I mean, it's actually been great. They're really finding those holes in the defense.
Yeah, and I think another key, guys, will be can they continue to hit that mid-range shot? I mean, they've been very effective here early on.
Now, here's Junior. 6 points for him. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Strong start here early. 4 of his first 5 made.
The Magic shooting their first free throw of the game. Well, we all know, Clark, the travel in the NBA is just exhausting. It's just incredible how many miles these teams rack up.
Kevin, I tell you, some of the old-timers would say, hey, they travel in charter planes today and 5-star hotels. They haven't seen anything as far as rough travel. But you're right, it takes a toll. But players are well accustomed to navigating the cadence and rhythm of traveling and still being ready to play.
The pass to Tucker. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Boy, Tucker ever unselfish in how he goes about his game. Nice job finding his teammate there.
Knocks it loose and stolen by DiVincenzo. Orlando grabs the miss. Here's Junior. He's got 9. Pass to Fultz. Now Bamba. Good ball movement here by the Magic. 6 on the shot clock. For 3, Ross. Second chance shot. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, you can see Bamba's composure down there. I mean, even when he's under pressure, he stays aggressive and calm.
This is his first free throw of the game. The first one falls. James Ennis will check in for Junior. On the floor for Orlando. Passes to Fournier. Shoots the 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. Giannis has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
You know, it's really surprising that they're up at this point, given that he's struggled so mightily.
And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got. Giannis is the 4 with Lopez the 5. Then it's Chris Middleton. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Connaughton in at the 2-guard position. Now here's Junior. Guarded closer. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Junior, in his last outing against the Knicks, was outstanding. He dropped in 34 points, and his passing was just incredible. He piled up an impressive number of assists. Very solid stat line for him in what was a terrific outing. And you know he wants to keep the momentum going, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Misses from short range. The Magic trail by 4. Isaac kicks to Junior. And that shot misses everything. Air ball on the 3.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Free throw good. Giannis. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. And here's Isaac. He'll bring it up for the Magic. It's a 5-point game. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. That'll be the second of 4 games at home for him.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contribution. Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
It's been a pretty tough stretch for them.
And this will be an important possession. It's really essential. They put a stop to this run, and the best way to do it is by great execution.
And it's Junior missing.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him. And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition, switch, ignited.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart. And let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
It was the exact same kind of offensive showcase for him in their last game, too. When it happens this often, that's not a pattern. That's a characteristic.
Now, the superstar players always get the headlines, but you need more great role players, it seems, as you look at the history of champions, to win. So that being said, Greg, what kind of role players do you look for?
You know, Kevin, it starts on your best player, and I think you go from there. And obviously, in today's game, spot-up shooting is critically important. And then you got to factor in versatility. You need guys that can guard multiple positions, that give you some rim protection, but obviously that can also shoot the basketball. And I think it's critical having that instant offense guy coming off the bench as well to, when your team's in a bit of a funk, somebody you can trust to kind of light a fire.
Good point. Now, here's Junior. 9 points in the game so far. Shot clock at 3. Fournier, that's for 2. And it's Connaughton with the rebound. Connaughton's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
Junior the pass to Vucevic. Over Middleton. And it's Vucevic missing.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
And it's Connaughton missing. The Magic trail by 11. Isaac goes in, and it's sent back by Lopez.
You could see Lopez tracking that shot the whole way. Nice awareness from him and a terrific rejection as well. Love the read there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, his basketball IQ is really impressive when it comes to alley-oop attempts.
And stolen by DiVincenzo. Here's Connaughton. Off target with his 3. And the Magic shooting a measly 26% in the second quarter. Junior the pass to Gordon. Will it go? Vucevic trying to get open. Great tee that time from Giannis. And stolen by Junior.
And Vucevic enjoys throwing his weight around now. At 260 lbs, he's really good at finding ways to get to the line.
For Orlando, they have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
And they've shot the ball well this season in terms of their attempts, 81%.
And guys, that's really an upgrade over how they shot last season. Not a huge upgrade, but an upgrade nonetheless.
Wilson, he's checked in for the Bucks. And both free throws good for Vucevic.
And, you know, very quietly, Vucevic puts up phenomenal numbers consistently. A nightly double-double threat who, you know, bullies opposing defenses on the regular.
DiVincenzo kicks to Connaughton. To the inside. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
For Milwaukee, they have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game. And the free throw, no good. And here's Isaac. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic, trailing by 13. Good ball movement here by the Magic. And Vucevic kicks to Junior. Another miss by Orlando. Milwaukee's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. DiVincenzo passes to Wilson. Vucevic with the block.
Denied. Return to sender. That's something you expect from a 7-footer like Vucevic.
Pass to Fournier. Back to Vucevic. Outside Fournier. And it's off from 3-point range. And it's Milwaukee's ball. They're on a 19-4 run right now. Down low, here's Antetokounmpo, and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And it's easy to see by Antetokounmpo's performance tonight. He can flat out dominate games at times.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. And GA Chris Middleton over his career much improved on the defensive end.
A true two-way player. And I tell you, that's 6.
So it's the Milwaukee Bucks closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. Their defense has been active and effective. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. Here with Coach Clifford. What was the biggest problem for your guys in the first half?
Well, you know what? We're a defensive team first, and we've been good defensively. We've been organized. We weren't that in that first half, and that's what we got to concentrate to get the game going back our way.
See if you revert back to your form in the second half. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at Antetokounmpo, and this game has been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. On the court for Orlando, at the 4 and the 5, we have Gordon and Vucevic. Junior's out there with Evan Fournier, and it's Isaac in at the 3, the small forward. Here's DiVincenzo. That one drops for him. DiVincenzo's got 20 points.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
And stolen by DiVincenzo. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Vucevic. You know, Greg, when you were in New York, you were on a super team of sorts. Compare that to the super teams they're forming now in the NBA.
Oh, we've always had super teams. And this misnomer that this is something that's just come about with this era is, to me, absurd. You've always had it. Whether the difference nowadays is I think the players have more say in where they go. And they can orchestrate how a team is constructed, but it's always existed. And the reality is this: you become a super team when you win a lot.
Sure.
And that's what really dictates how super your team is.
Isaac against Middleton. The pass to Fournier. Takes a shot at the elbow. Milwaukee with the rebound. DiVincenzo's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Pass to Vucevic. The tray. That one doesn't go. The Bucks go the other way with it. Passes it to DiVincenzo. Floats it up for Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
Isaac kicks to Junior. DiVincenzo against Fournier. Clock at 6.
Clearly out of sync to begin this half. 0 for their first 3 attempts.
And that one's good from Connaughton.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. You look at Antetokounmpo really making a difference here.
And he's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
The Magic have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Now, here's Junior. Defended by DiVincenzo. Isaac outside. Kicks it to Fournier. Shot clock at 5. To end the cold streak. And it's Connaughton with the rebound. Connaughton's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Well, an awful beginning to this half, guys, missing their first 4 attempts.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
And here's Junior. He's got 9. Pass to Vucevic. Outside Fournier. From the arc. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Clark, he's checked in for the Magic. The Bucks also with the sub. Bobby Portis is checked in for Antetokounmpo. And it's Milwaukee's ball. They've scored 10 straight. Here's DiVincenzo. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
For Milwaukee, they have attempted 11 free throws today and converted 8 of them.
And taking a look at their free throw statistics on the season, right around 74%.
And, you know, you don't have to tell them what their free throw numbers are. I mean, they're well aware of it, believe me.
And stolen by Portis. He can't get that one to fall. And Orlando the other way now. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Junior kicks to Isaac. Carter Williams, the pass to Junior. Shot clock at 6. Lets the 3 fly. DiVincenzo with the rebound. And the layup falls. DiVincenzo's got 9 points here in the second half.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Here's Milwaukee now. They're rolling here on a 15-point run. And it's Connaughton missing. Orlando's getting blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Carter Williams with it. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Here's the pass to Vucevic. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Brook Lopez.
Boy, just a perfect shot fake from Vucevic.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Guys, their play close to the hoop has been great all game.
They do, and you also see a lot of points have come off the dribble penetration. They've been aggressive on the bounce at attacking the defense.
The Magic making a switch here. Ennis is checked in, and Milwaukee also making a switch. Tucker's checked in. Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Mohamed Bamba, he's checked in for Vucevic. Ross comes in for Jonathan Isaac. Fultz, he's checked in for James Ennis. And Junior subbed in for Carter Williams.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Middleton can't get it to go.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Here's Bamba. He kicks it to Fultz. A second chance effort. Bamba trying to break free.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Boy, the effort level they've had has been outstanding. Hard to keep a team down when they play with that much energy.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Stolen by Middleton. And now the fast break. Middleton with the ball. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Boy, that was a nice leak out by Middleton. Took advantage of his quickness there.
Orlando's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Junior the pass to Clark. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Clark's got 9 points.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
The Magic shooting only 32% from the field. Plenty of signs of struggle by this offense today. Here's Junior. Bamba kicks to Ross. A three-pointer is right on target. Ross has got his first 3 points of the game.
Man, I like the three-point stroke of Ross. Gets it off so effortlessly. Man, he's got terrific form.
And the foul called on Junior. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Aaron Gordon, he's checking in for Clark. Covered by Bamba. Inside from the paint, Craig Good. 6 points for him.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Junior the pass to Bamba. Count it.
Well, he's a very effective scorer from there. Bamba's excellent at using his size to his advantage.
Milwaukee in total control. They host the Kings after this game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Six to shoot. Bamba with the block. And now Orlando on the break. Junior with the ball. Bamba controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Bamba's got 9.
Bamba's got crazy length and impressive height, obviously, at north of 7 feet. Helps him on that offensive board, but his tenacity, a big part of that, too.
To the paint, here's Craig. Rebound by the Magic. Now, here's Junior. He's got 9. To the middle, here's Gordon. Lays it up and banks it in.
Gordon is one of those guys who loves physical contact. He's really skilled at finishing over difficult defense.
Outside Wilson. Stolen by Gordon. Here's Fultz. And finished off by Fultz.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Now Tucker. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Craig passes to Nwora. 4 on the clock. And that time, also a missed shot. To the paint, here's Fultz. And finished off by Fultz.
Ross has earned his reputation as a team-first guy. Excellent at distributing the ball.
Beyond the arc. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. Right back after this break. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the floor for Milwaukee starting the fourth quarter. Giannis is the 4 with Lopez the 5. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo, and it's Wilson in at the small forward. Down low, here's Bamba. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Trying to get open is Lopez. Giannis, no good. The Magic trailed by 21. And Fournier kicks to Junior. Now here's DiVincenzo. He's guarded closer. Wilson up top. Here's Craig. Back to Wilson. And here is DiVincenzo. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And the Bucks making a change here. Connaughton's checked in. Magic shooting 38% from the field. A pretty weak showing for them. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Junior dishes to Fultz. To the inside. Gordon trying to break loose. And it's Junior missing. Milwaukee leading by 21. The kick out to Lopez. Giannis outside. And the double up on Antetokounmpo. The wide open look here for Lopez. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Lopez is really dangerous as a shooter if you give him space to catch and then shoot.
Now, here's Junior. Defended by DiVincenzo. Here's Connaughton. His three-pointers off the mark.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
Fournier finds Gordon. Shoots over DiVincenzo. That one wide left. Bucks have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. And that one's good from Connaughton.
Nice awareness from the young forward. Giannis Antetokounmpo showing he wants to work it to his guy.
Junior with it. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. And so Orlando again turning it over. Vucevic, he's checked in for the Magic. Jonathan Isaac comes in for Fultz. Milwaukee's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Here's Craig. He's covered by Isaac. That one goes in.
I love the advantage he has from a speed standpoint. Does a great job of creating separation for that shot.
We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
First one falls for him. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. The Bucks have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Giannis outside. And they double up Giannis. Just 5 on the clock. Unloads from 13. They grab their own miss, and there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Junior kicks to Ennis. Over onto Tacumbo. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
Defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Giannis inside. Vucevic defending, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Al-Farouq Aminu, he's checked in for Vucevic. Free throw good. Giannis.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
And it's Milwaukee's ball. They're on an 11-2 run. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
He hit a couple in the first, but so far he's been unable to get uncorked here.
The Magic have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. Now, here's Junior. Plays it up off the glass.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Over to the wing. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Fades and shoots. And it's Junior with the rebound. Junior's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Here's Junior, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
That one is off. He hits the second from the line. On offense here, the Bucks. They're on a 13-5 run here. Here's Antetokounmpo, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Michael Carter-Williams.
And really, Antetokounmpo never stops attacking. I mean, he's always in attack mode. He really forces the defense's hand. He keeps pressure on them at all times.
First free throw is good. Clark, he's checked in for the Magic. Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo. Now, Junior. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second.
And he's made more of an effort here to put pressure on the defense in the second half and create some contact and free throw opportunity.
One-on-one fast break. And Junior throws it down.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
Boy, there's not much defense available once a steal is made. That's the best time to attack on the break.
Bucks have gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Oh, why, dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The first free throw is good. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Brook Lopez. Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo. Here's Junior. Inside. Here's Okeke. Junior, terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
Out to the right wing. Here's Nwora. It's blocked, but they'll get another chance. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
And he makes the first. Good on both. Bucks have gone 7 of 16 from the field here in the fourth. That's about 43%. And stolen by Junior. And here we go. Junior heading to the hoop.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Passes it to Tucker. 6 on the shot clock. That's short off the rim.
And what a struggle it has been yet to convert a single shot from the field.
Clark, the pass to Junior. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
A platoon swap here for Milwaukee. Milwaukee's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. And the foul called on Junior. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Not his best moment. Obviously, no one on their team's happy right now, but you shouldn't be taking that frustration out on your opponent with a poor foul.
And so the ball goes out of bounds. Isaac touched it last. Now here's DiVincenzo. Defense right on him. No good that time. Great tee that time from Junior. Magic have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Pass to Isaac. Fournier with the ball. Shot clock at 6. And it's sent back by Lopez. And it's the Bucks on the break. Middleton can't get it to go. And here's Fournier. He brings it up for the Magic. The dish to Junior. The pass to Isaac. Magic moving the ball around. Middleton looking it over. Pass to Connaughton. Here's DiVincenzo. Back to Connaughton. And it's Lopez at the elbow. Here's Middleton. And it's sent back by Isaac.
And the suffocating reach of Isaac is tough to overcome, and outshoot excels at getting up and denying shots.
Vucevic to the pass to Junior. And Junior throws it down.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
DiVincenzo kicks to Lopez. To the left side wing. And a wide open look for Portis. Cans the shot with nobody near him.
You know, he attracts a lot of attention, and Lopez making the most of it there to set his teammate up with an open look.
We've got 1:48 left to play in the final quarter. Pass to Vucevic. Gordon trying to break loose, and it's sent back by Lopez. That's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. There's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Just 3 to shoot. Bamba sinks that one from the post. Bamba's got 4 points in the quarter.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Bucks.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And with this win, they'll end up notching another victory for this year's campaign, win number 33.
And not only are they on their way to winning this game, this also gives them a win in the season series.
I don't think we can overstate how significant that was for them today. I mean, beating a conference opponent 3 out of 4 times, that's no easy feat.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long. They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I'll tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what, and they got it done.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. He's covered by Aminu. Here's Connaughton. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Junior way outside. Misses the shot. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.
Cause she see we on a mission, ain't got no time to just kick it. We gotta get it, told the coach, give me minutes, don't complain of why we living, they don't like it, why we winning.